We are back. I pray everyone is well. Well, I'll try to tap into our feed. Okay. For those that are joining us for the first time, hello and welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Are you guys getting ready for the full moon? Uh-oh, I just saw the tower. Did it come at the end? As soon as I said full moon. Yes, you guys, because it's going to be a very intense energy tomorrow. We'll talk about that during your full moon readings. I haven't begun those yet. I finished up all the general readings. Okay, so all the general readings are done. I hope you've tapped into those. For those that are twin flame, your twin flame energy reading is done for June 1st to June 15th. We'll be starting the Mercury retrograde readings real soon for those who are on our Patreon. So stand by for those. Don't forget we do weekly pick a message reading every Sunday. So that is done as well. So here we are with your weekend readings to see what kind of energy we're going to pick up on for June 4th to June 7th. Just a little bit about the reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, your Venus sign. And I always like to speak to our cross watchers out there. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button, and right next to it is a little bell. Hit that little bell, and every time we release a reading, you will be notified. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. We will start with our water signs tonight. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Scorpio? Okay. Pisces. Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Pisces? All right. You all, while we're waiting, the full moon readings tomorrow, they are going to be the very short ones, okay? This time has caught me, so I won't be able to do the full ones, but you will get the energies that you need to tap in on as you begin to set your intentions for the full moon energy, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth? Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, wow. Pisces, Cancer, and this goes with Scorpio too. All right. You all know I'm a little anal with when I'm not being together. There we go. I don't know what it is. I can't concentrate when they're out of order. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Ooh, goodness. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Pisces. Okay, I'll take these two for Pisces. Okay. Oh, well, look at there. 10 of Cups. Everybody's dream. All right, water signs. You nailed it that time. All right, this is a happy home, happy life. Children are happy. Everybody's happy. Beautiful with the 10 of Cups there. Everyone is happy. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody's happy, but somebody's in bondage. Okay, so somebody, the happiness is here, but somebody feels trapped. It could be a facade that there's a happy home, but somebody feels trapped. They feel in bondage, like this is could be fairy tale. To the outside, it could appear that it's a happy home, but this is really what they're feeling. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be both people. This could just be one person. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay, but somebody definitely feels trapped. They feel in bondage. This is self-victimization. Okay, because they're not happy. Well, that kind of changed quickly, didn't it? So, who is that? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You could be dealing with this could be you in the reading. Or you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. Okay, but somebody feels in prison. They feel trapped. All right. Cancer, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, a spiritual past. Somebody could have a spiritual awakening. Somebody could be going to another level. This could represent a relationship that's going to a deeper commitment with one another. Could be twin flame relationship here as well. I feel like more so somebody is becoming spiritually awakened. I feel like there's a spiritual path on this. Okay, and Spirit is saying don't stop. Okay. Somebody's having self-doubt though. They're having, let me turn this down, you guys. Okay. Somebody's having self-doubt though about this spiritual enlightenment that they're going through. Could have a lack of self-awareness, like you really don't know what to do. You know something is changing, but you don't know how to really handle it. And so you feel in bondage because it appears that you're happy. It appears that you're in this happy home, but you're really not. You're trapped. You're in prison because you are really now becoming aware. Okay, you had a lack of self-awareness, but now with this religious factors, you're becoming aware of what's really going on. It's like you don't want to fake anymore. It's like you just truly just don't want to fake the situation anymore, and you want to be real about what's really happening and about you really being in bondage with this, okay? So Spirit is saying, don't stop with this spiritual commitment that you have. Don't stop with this spiritual realization. You need to be real, okay? Don't doubt what's happening to you. Hold on to it, okay? Because this is going to take you to another level. And that's what's happening now. You're going to another level spiritually. Okay. Judgment represents fire, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But don't stop. Don't stop. Whatever enlightenment that you're getting now, don't stop. Okay. Because what's happening now is that I feel like you're ascending. I feel like you're understanding some things, cancer that you've never understood before. And it's kind of frightening you. But don't be afraid of it. Embrace it, because that's going to help you to grow. Okay, I'm happy that you got a reading like that, because you've been getting some really emotional readings lately, so I can see that there's a change that's happening for you. All right, Scorpio, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Oh, the Spirit says not the right time. Okay, but in the near future. So you may be wanting to express your love to someone. But right now is not the right time, but it will be soon. But it's just not now is the right time, in the near future. Because we have this Queen of Swords energy going on. When the Queen of Swords is in reverse, this is truly not a good energy. Okay, this is somebody who's cold-hearted. This is someone who's cruel. This is somebody who is bitter. Okay, so if there's a situation going on that has created this type of emotions out of someone, Now is not the right time. That's where this is coming in. Now is not the right time to express your love. Okay? Not now is the right time to express your love. Give them a chance to cool off. Okay? Because in the near future, that's when the time will be to express your love, but not right now. Somebody might be pissed off about something. And again, coming across like there's a happy home, and it's not a happy home right now. This is, again, somebody being entrapped in prison. It's like they don't want to fake anymore, okay, because of somebody's behavior here, being cruel, being bitter, all right? So now is not the right time to express your love, but in the near future, but you need to give somebody a chance to cool off. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here, okay? All right, Pisces. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I always tell you guys, when you get the flirt card, that means somebody is tense. Somebody is not as relaxed as they should be. In a situation where Spirit is trying to remind you to have lighthearted energy. You need to be assertive, okay, and coming out of the space that you're in. And let's see why you're in this space. Oh, he's joined us again, the King of Wands. Oh, and you got the Knight of Wands. Wow. All right, so the Knight of Wands is, I told you, the player of the deck. So if that Knight of Wands has shown up, could be some lust going on, some wandering eyes going on. It's in reverse. So this is angry. This is impulsive. This is not being kind while you are still being reckless, okay? Then you have this King of Wands in the upright that is trying to make some sense out of everything. That could be you, Pisces, in that King of Wands energy, trying to just, keep your head up, stay focused, and the backs are towards each other. So that already shows me that there is conflict here, okay? And once again, with this King of Wands energy, could be coming across like everything's okay, got a happy home, nothing's really, going wrong. And then you got this person here that feels like they're in bondage, that they're trapped. And that could be that Knight of Wands energy, okay? So as you're going into the weekend, just remember to keep your lighthearted energy. That's going to be so important, to keep the lighthearted energy. Be assertive as far as trying to be relaxed this weekend, because with this Knight of Wands energy, this is a hard energy to manage. It really, really is, because somebody's being very reckless, okay? Try to stay in the King of Wands energy. Try to keep everything together. If you are in bondage, and remember, just be honest with what's really going on. If you're feeling, isolated, if you're feeling trapped, from trying to keep up that, everything's a happy home, just be real with yourself and be honest with what's really going on. Okay? All right, my loves, let's go. Keep moving. Hey, Tashia, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining. Where's our family at? Everybody has already starting the weekend early. All right, you guys, we are moving on to fire. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Let's see what's going on with the fire gang. While I shuffle these cards up, just a few announcements again. You guys, don't forget to join our Patreon. We'll be starting those Mercury retrograde readings real soon. Real soon. Try to get a handle on this Mercury retrograde energy. Mercury retrograde begins June 18th. Look at there. As soon as I said it. 3 of Swords, and somebody's out of balance already. I told you that Mercury retrograde is already starting. They literally just flipped over in my hand. Somebody's already, that's the time where those exes start returning. Messing up relationships. And then already we got Venus in retrograde. So you already know those energies are going to be out of control. When I do your full moon readings tomorrow, I'm going to have a little piece where I talk about the full moon in Sagittarius as well as the lunar eclipse. But what's happening is that Mars is actually squaring with the moon, and it's squaring with Venus, which is really, anytime a planet squares, it's a challenge. It is a challenge. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in for that for your full moon readings. And again, remember they're going to be very short readings now. Okay, very short, about no more than 5 to 7 minutes, just to give you an idea where to set your intentions. All right, let's get started. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo. Wow. Sagittarius, wow. Okay, you guys. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Prayer, the universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For June 4th through the 7th, what energies need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. Fire is not playing tonight. They are coming out quickly. Say, I got a message. I don't need to waste time. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Sagittarius? What messages need to go forth? Okay. All right. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You feel like you've been putting work into something. You're not seeing any results back. This is what this is. You feel like you might be obsessed. Could be obsessed with someone, something. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles. Could be laziness. But I'm more so feel as though that you think that you put work into something and you're not seeing the results back from what you've put your work into. Okay, you're not seeing any results back from it. King of Cups. So we got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. King of Cups, they're not looking toward, both are looking away. So this is opposition. So somebody is trying to be supportive, be sympathetic, have empathy, be in control. The King of Cups is a control energy. The King of Cups is very supportive, very tolerant. But by them not looking at each other and looking away, someone felt like they could have put a lot of work and energy into a relationship where somebody, felt like they were being very supportive, but this person apparently didn't feel that way. Okay, so there's conflict here. So let's just look a little further. Now, fire signs, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but there's definite conflict here. But let's begin to unpack the story to see what is going on. Aries, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You're trying to control a situation. You're trying to control somebody or something, whereas you're going to have to let it go and let it do whatever it's going to do. I feel like you felt like this was an opportunity, but somebody wasn't working together. It was disorganized. This is group conflict. So it could have been you thought you had an opportunity, that you were really trying to control a situation, and it turned out to be actually conflict where people weren't working together, people weren't on the same page, okay? And what is happening now is that you feel as though maybe you put a lot of work, a lot of hard time and energy into something, and somebody really just didn't even pay attention to you. They went about their own way, doing what they wanted to do in their own right mind, and they're fine. They're okay. But somebody who put a lot of work and a lot of energy into something, it was nothing but conflict, because and you were trying to control the narrative, okay? That you felt that it was an opportunity. This could be any type of opportunity. But I'm feeling like somebody may have taken an opportunity that they should not have, and they did it to, I don't want to say hurt somebody, but they did something kind of underhanded. Now, Aries, if this is not you, it could be the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like somebody did something underhanded. They tried to probably do it to this King of Cups person that really had it together, and they were just unaffected. They were just truly unaffected, okay? But we would definitely need to do a private reading, but this is definitely what's coming forth. Definitely what's coming forth, okay? All right, Leah. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. So somebody's in that honeymoon mindset, huh? Make sure I turn this card back around right. All right, so you're getting more information. You're trying to maybe find out more about a honeymoon, or maybe taking this relationship to a higher level, higher commitment, deeper commitment with one another, where it's in that kind of honeymoon status where you kind of care for each other and love one another, but you're getting to know each other a little bit more. You're getting more information about each other. Oh, yes, because you're considering this an opportunity. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here, this is an opportunity. Could be money coming in. With this Ace of Pentacles, new job, raise, new income, promotion. Could be with this promotion piece right here, that's your relationship going to another level, because you're getting more information about each other, and you know, on one accord. But then we got this Knight of Pentacles here, where somebody could be obsessed a little bit with this honeymoon status. Okay, somebody's staying in control of the situation. I feel as though this Knight of Pentacles is coming across this time as more of an obsession. So somebody really needs to relax. I think they're happy, but they're too happy. So don't be obsessed with the situation, because you're going to make this King of Cups turn away. And that's what's happening. They're turning their back to the obsession. So let this opportunity, let it come, let it go naturally, let it flow the way that it's supposed to. Don't be so obsessed, okay, with the person, because you don't want to scare them off. Definitely don't want to scare them off. Just continue to get more information, but do everything in a relaxed mindset, because what's going to happen, their back is going to be turned towards you, turned away from you when the obsession begins, okay? And don't feel like you've put more work into the relationship and you're not seeing the work that you're putting in, because again, that's you trying to control the narrative. Just get more information about each other and let everything flow as naturally as it can. Okay? All right. No, it goes this way. All right, Sagittarius. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We've been saying that card a lot this week, this passion card. Remain positive. Okay, so you're very passionate about someone or something, but you're needing to remain positive about a situation. Anytime we get to remain positive, that means Spirit is having to remind us to do that. So something negative could have happened. This is you putting a lot of work and energy. Could be just at your job, that you're focusing on one thing at a time right now. Here's the happy home. Okay, here's with the Four of Wands. There's that twin flame card. Okay, so somebody could be working hard, working on a relationship with the twin flame, but they're needing to remain positive, because with this Ace of Swords in reverse, this could represent being blocked, not being able to really have that breakthrough that you want. This could represent confusion. This could represent chaos with the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? And so the chaos is, I feel, coming on this side again. Somebody being obsessed, somebody feel like they're putting a lot of work into a relationship and they're not seeing anything from it, especially if you have all this passion over here, okay? And this person here is trying to, they're focusing on one thing at a time, but over here, this person could be kind of making things confused. with obsession or putting too much work in or working in the wrong area where it's coming across as confusion, okay? And then you have this person that's trying to remain calm throughout, you know, this confusion here. So once again, the energy that I'm feeling is that somebody just really needs to relax. Okay, they just really need to relax because this energy is coming off kind of chaotic. Okay, when you already got everything over here you want, you just got to relax. Okay, everything is already here. Everything, sometimes we can just overdo it. And that's what I'm feeling like. Something, you know, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this is you showing up in your own sign with the Four of Wands. Okay? All right, and Leo, did I say you were dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well? Okay? All right, my loves, let's move on to... Oh, who are we moving on to? Earth signs. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Once again, you guys, I have your full moon. Very many readings. Let me stress it again. It will be very short reading, just so you'll know what areas are showing up so you can set your intentions, okay? The full moon is also a lunar eclipse. The full moon is in Sagittarius. During your reading, I'm going to talk very specifically about what to expect with this energy, as it is going to be a very intense energy, as is a full moon and a lunar eclipse all at the same time. The full moon actually comes in at 3:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so it's going to be we're not going to be in the United States. We're not going to be able to see the actual lunar eclipse, but it will be able to be seen from the other side of the world, okay? You all, if you haven't already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Who's joining us? Hey, Lexi, how are you, darling? Thank you for popping in. You guys, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and put your name, where you're from, what your sign is. Everybody reach over there and give a thumbs up because it helps push this reading out just a little further. I sure would appreciate that. Don't forget to pipe into your general readings. All general readings for June have been completed. And boy, were they quite interesting. Quite interesting. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. If you're a twin flame, your twin flame reading has been done. So just go to our twin flame playlist. Twin flame soulmate readings have been done for June as well. So go to the twin flame soulmate playlist. Yes, we got a lot of readings out there for you all to kind of stay on point with what's happening and how to work with these different energies, right? All right, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to come forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth? Okay. Nope, that's Virgo. Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus and Capricorn? Taurus, okay. Capricorn, okay, Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages? Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Hi, Anthony. Thank you so much for joining with us. I see you're a Leo sun and moon. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. No, they're not. Alright, let's try it again. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go for? Alright. Oh, okay. The Lovers in reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. Loss of balance, disharmony in a relationship right now. Okay, not really together, not on one accord. Maybe some friction going on. Oh, and we got the Page of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign here with the Page of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is lack of direction. This is procrastinating. Someone could be creating conflict. Okay, so the Page of Wands is looking at the Lovers. So this Page of Wands energy could be creating some conflict over here with this couple. Could be a third-party situation. So we do have 3 people here, but this is causing problems. Okay, this is again starting things. Okay, so it definitely is a situation that is happening here. This also could represent that these lovers don't have a direction. They have no way of understanding what direction they're going into with their relationship. Or this could mean procrastinating. That maybe you need to break up and you're not breaking up. Or maybe you need to be together and you're not really making that effort to actually seal the deal that you are together. So this could be a variety of things. So let's begin to unpack this to see what is going on. All right. Taurus, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, I love this card because when somebody's getting back control of their life, that means they're getting things in order. And that's why I love it so much. As you're getting back control, you're going to really need to communicate very clearly what you want and what you need. And that's so important that when you're getting back control, you got to be able to realize, well, what do you really need? What are you really needing right now? Okay, because you got growth here. This is growth. This is expansion that's going on with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands represents looking ahead, expansion. It means rapid growth. Something's going to be happening quickly for you. Okay, now in a relationship though, we have some issues that's coming on. Because we got someone who could be creating a conflict or trying to create conflict. This could be somebody creating a conflict in a marriage. This could be just conflict happening in a marriage. But I feel like these 2 scenarios for you are totally separate. I feel like you're taking back control and could become you're taking back control from a relationship that just wasn't working out. Okay, a relationship that just wasn't working. So you're taking back control because you realize that by yourself, you can expand, you can rapidly grow, you can communicate directly what you need, or you're needing to communicate in this relationship what you need to get it back on track. Okay, so this could be this all could go together. It all depends how this is resonating with you, but those are all the energies that are definitely coming forward with this. And looking at you got the next card on the deck, which is the Tower, which is a disaster that was avoided. So you have a disaster here that was avoided, and I do believe because you're freeing yourself, you're taking back control. Okay, you're taking back control of the situation. So Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Religious factors. Okay, now who just got this? Somebody literally just got this. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This means that you could be having a spiritual awakening right now. Cancer got this, I believe. But you could be having a spiritual awakening right now. Could be a higher level of commitment, okay, in a relationship. Oh, but unlikely. So that means that somebody is having a spiritual awakening, but they're not on one accord. Somebody is not on one accord yet, because we got the Knight of Swords here. A Knight of Swords is a person that is doing things and they have no regard for consequences whatsoever. They have no direction. They're just literally just doing what they want to do, how they want to do it, and they don't care what happens to them. They don't care what choice. So I feel like somebody is having a spiritual awakening. Then we have somebody who is just really acting crazy right now. And then you got that Wheel of Fortune, which represents somebody, either there's no control or somebody's trying to cling to control, or this could represent that bad luck is coming in. So if you got somebody who's acting like this Knight of Swords, and then you have somebody who's having a spiritual awakening right now, that's why Spirit said this is unlikely to be on one accord right now. This is unlikely. And that's going to make a cycle end. That's going to make a cycle end, because somebody is going to learn their lessons from behaving like this while somebody is getting it. Somebody is getting it, okay? Somebody's getting the lessons. Somebody's cycle is ending, okay? And then you got the Lovers here in reverse, and then the Page of Wands, which represents, again, it's just conflict. It's just conflict in this relationship right now. But I do feel very, very strongly that somebody is getting it. Somebody is waking up to what's really going on, and they're moving on. I feel like they're the ones that's learning the lessons, and their cycle is ending, and they're realizing that this may not be the right fit for them. And like Spirit said, this is unlikely. Okay, this is unlikely. All right, Leo, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo with the wheel. This represents fire, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it could be any sign. Don't forget the Gemini here with Lovers. Just know they're taking on the energy of the sign. And Sagittarius, oh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're needing to trust a situation, trust someone. Okay, so this is a wake-up call. You're needing to trust Spirit. Okay, anytime we got Judgment, that represents Spirit giving you the final decision, the final wake-up call. You are waking up to something. You're waking up to what's really going on, and possibly you're waking up to what's really going on in, let's pull it back up, this situation right here, okay, where there's conflict in a relationship. So you could be waking up and knowing that you have to trust Spirit. See, trust is with this Judgment card here. You need to trust Spirit. Even though you guys got chemistry together, there's conflict. And you're understanding now. You have a wake-up call of what's really going on. And you're probably deciding what you need to do. And making the right decision is so important. It's so important for you to trust the Spirit, because that's going to be a disaster that's going to be avoided. Okay, that's definitely going to be a disaster that's avoided, because somebody could have a hidden agenda and some secrets are coming out. Okay, so make sure you listen to your intuition. Make sure you trust your awareness. Make sure you understand what the final decision is and what you're feeling inside. Okay, could be dealing with the Judgment represents fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So does the Tower. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or could be dealing with a Pisces here, okay? But just keep in mind, it could be any sign, just taking on the energy of the sign. All right, you guys, we are moving on to our air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Once again, I'll be doing your full moon mini readings tomorrow morning. Get ready to set your intentions. This is a wonderful full moon to set your intentions on. This is going to be a very intense full moon, because it is going to be a lunar eclipse, and also it is squaring Mars. Venus will be squaring Mars as well. Keep in mind, Venus is in retrograde, so this is going to be very intense. This is not a time to rock the boat in a relationship, so that's why our relationship readings are kind of coming out the way that they are tonight, possibly because of that Venus retrograde and Mars squaring Venus, probably in less than 24 hours now. So this is not the time to rock the boat in relationship. This is a time to really dig in and try to make each other as happy as possible, because of the intensity of what's happening. So make sure you tune into our full moon readings tomorrow as we go and explain all that thoroughly for you, okay? Don't forget to look at your general readings. All general readings have been completed. Don't forget to look at your twin flame soulmate readings for June. If you are a twin flame, we checked in with the twin flame energy. Why did that card just stay there? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. I don't know who that's for, but that card literally just stayed on the deck. Stayed on the table while I picked the other ones up. All right, here we go, you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys don't forget to give us a thumbs up, okay? Go ahead over and give us a thumbs up. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. We have a Patreon. Go ahead and join the Patreon. Information about our Patreon can be found at any reading that we have. Just look below and that link will be there. Or it's just patreon.com at Lotus Love Tarot. All right. Here we go. Don't forget, I'll be doing your Mercury retrograde readings coming up real soon, as Mercury retrograde is June 18th. We'll be moving into the shadow period real soon. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini? Aquarius for Gemini. What message for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? There we go. Air signs, you all are making it real easy today. Thank you so much. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini? Oh, see, you guys are making it real easy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, the King of Cups has joined us again, but he is in reverse. So this is someone who is a manipulator. This is somebody who gives bad advice. Okay, someone you should not be listening to. Okay, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is somebody who's cold. Real cold. A manipulator, somebody you should not be listening to give advice to. So if you're taking advice from somebody who's in this energy, bad move. Real bad move. Okay? This is not a good energy at all. Yeah, see, somebody's trying to keep their boundaries from this energy. Yeah, they're looking at each other too. It's like a warring look. So somebody's trying to keep this. They could have been abused by this person. They definitely could have been abused by this person, okay? This is a lot that's going on. A lot. I'm feeling the intensity of this relationship. Somebody's keeping their boundaries because they've been abused by this energy right here. Somebody being cold, manipulating, giving them bad advice. Wow. Okay, so for our air signs, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or Aries, or Sagittarius, Leo. Those are the energies that's coming forth, okay? But it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. Oh my God, that card came back, you guys. Remember it had flipped over and I picked it up? Wow, Geminis. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in a relationship. Spirit is telling you need to look for a sign. News is coming in where you might be able to, you're going to be hearing something about someone who has deceived you. Okay? That sign is going to be very, very clear. Okay? The energy here is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Page of Pentacles, this could be you just listen, might be news coming in. You're needing to have patience. Okay, patience as you're hearing about this deception. Could definitely be about a relationship right here for somebody who is not treating somebody else fairly, not treating somebody else kindly, manipulating somebody, okay? Being cold towards somebody. So definitely look for a sign of that deception. That news could be coming in, and you're needing to just have patience. Don't blow up. Just take it one step at a time. Okay, one step at a time. My goodness. It's not many places I can go with this one, Gemini. I mean, that is what it is. That is what it is. Thank you so much, Anthony. Yes, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. He said we're low on our count for thumbs up because it helped push the reading out for me. Then we just had that. All right, this is Libra. We just had free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Spirit is saying it's up to you. So you're needing to take control, but you're deciding here. And here you go again, showing up in your reading again. I think you've shown up in your reading a couple times this week. And you're in the upright this time, so you're looking good, okay? This is justice. This is fairness. This is, you know, being responsible. If you're in a court case, you're going to win, okay? You're needing to make a decision now, okay? You're trying to really decide, you know, what's best for you. With this Two of Swords, this is compromising. So you may need to compromise so this fairness can come in. But once you take control, know that the Spirit is saying it's up to you. It's up to you. And once again, I feel like you're making a decision about a relationship that's coming forth like this. Okay? Somebody being cold, manipulating, what have you. Now you're taking a stand. You're deciding what's best for you. Okay? You're gonna decide. Spirit said it's up to you to decide which way, if you want to keep this or let it go. Okay, whoever this is that's around you with this type of energy. But you're looking good. You are taking control of your life. Okay, and that's what it's about. And Spirit is saying, this is up to you. This is up to you. Wow. But you are in your own reading. I love when you guys show up in your own reading. I really do. And Libra, you have just been knocking it out a couple times this week. Aquarius, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, but you need to be assertive. We get the same cards that are coming out. So you're getting to know each other, but you need to stop being so shy. Okay, this is you coming outside of the box. You need to speak up. Okay, say exactly what you mean. Okay, say exactly what you mean. If you want to get to know this with specific things that you want to find out, Spirit is telling you to be assertive and find those things out that you want to find out, okay? Because you're shy right now. You don't feel like the stars shine, that the light is shining on you. Okay, this is you having a lack of faith, lack of hope, and you being assertive and getting to know the person that you're caring about. Okay, if you're already in a relationship, this means that for your bond to deepen, you may need to find out some things or do some things with the person you've been with that you haven't done before, but you're afraid to do that. You're not having faith in doing that. So in order to make that happen, see, you're being naive. That's why Spirit is telling you to be assertive. Come out of your box, okay? So you might need to be assertive and get some things straight to handle this situation right here. Okay, maybe you need to be assertive to straighten this out because this is conflict here. So you're needing to be assertive, but right now you're being naive. You're letting this situation frighten you. Okay, you're not having trust and faith in this situation to be able to control it. So you need to control the narrative in this situation. You need to control it, okay? You need to get it together. You need to be assertive, okay? Not be naive, okay? Have trust and have faith that everything is going to work out because you're needing to know some information about the person that you're with or the person that's coming around. Okay, you have to figure this thing out. In order to do that, you got to have faith and trust that things are going to work out. And you need to know what you need to know. You got to find out the information. Okay? All right, my loves. I am not going to do questions this evening because I'm going to have to wake up early to do your full moon reading. So I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I love you guys so much. Once again, remember to give us a thumbs up. If you're on Instagram, go follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. If you need to do a private reading, I am available for private readings, and all of that information will be found below very shortly, okay? All right, this was your weekend reading, and don't forget to join in and pop in for those full moon mini readings tomorrow. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye. Love you so much.